The Atlanta region has often been called the Emerald City because of its many trees. Our trees contribute to our community character and enhance our quality of life. Greenspace also delivers important environmental, health, and economic benefits. Let's take a look.
Greenspace serves important economic and life-sustaining functions. It purifies water and reduces flooding, cools our communities and lowers energy costs, serves as home to wildlife and plants, provides scenic beauty, and offers quiet refuge from the rapid pace of urban life.
Love when I see the wildlife out here. It's back to nature in the midst of all the traffic that we see in 400 and getting away from that and getting a few miles from home and finding the wildlife. Felt like I was a million miles away from all the traffic and hectic pace of Atlanta.
Yet the natural areas that contribute so much to our quality of life are under siege because of our rapid growth.
In the metropolitan Atlanta area, we are adding 54 acres per day of rooftops and pavements, and we are cutting 50 acres a day of trees. So it's critically important that we protect our green space. We need to have a green infrastructure in the same way we have a gray infrastructure, with highways, the gray infrastructure being highways and sewers.
But Georgia lags behind other states in funding this green infrastructure. According to the Trust for Public Land, Georgia, on average, spends a fraction of what our neighbors in Florida and North Carolina spend on land conservation. However, there is good news.
What we have seen around the country is that local folks, when there are votes taken in local areas, either in counties or municipalities, are voting to tax themselves to protect green space.
Metro Atlanta voters are no exception. Since 2004, voters throughout the region, from Paulding County to Rockdale County, from Alpharetta to Smyrna, have passed bond referenda or dedicated sales taxes to fund green space acquisition and improvements, as well as park development. There's action at the regional level as well. The Atlanta Regional Commission, Georgia Conservancy, and Trust for Public Land are growing a vision and regional plan for green space, identifying where land can be protected and providing technical assistance to help communities develop their green infrastructure. Protecting green space in Metro Atlanta is more important now than ever.
Atlanta may be the fastest growing urban area in the country. With that many people coming, there are constant development pressures, and it's so important that we develop in a more compact manner and preserve green space, which is what people really want.